everyone, and welcome to another segment of AstrologyAnswers.com's weekly horoscope. My name is Terence Gardino. The week begins on Monday, September the 18th, as we're wrapping up the last hours of the previous new moon, which was actually a solar eclipse 4 weeks ago. So on Tuesday, September the 19th, we're going to have the first new moon after all those chaos and changing circumstances in August. So now we can start moving forwards, planning the rest of the year. Virgo is very work-oriented, organized, very service-oriented. But be careful of making sure that all your new planning that's beginning this week, especially Tuesday, is realistic, not over the top with kind of fantasies and dreams. The reason is that Mercury, the ruler of Virgo, Mercury, the planet of thinking and planning and decision making, will be also in Virgo, but in direct opposition to Neptune. The opposition means when you are communicating with others, that's the oppositions, you're going to come up against Neptune. Now, this could, within yourself, you could be more susceptible to unrealistic expectations. In other words, people could be promising you the sun and the moon, but take it with a grain of salt. People may also be not necessarily deceiving you, but they could be a bit delusional, really believing what they're saying or selling to you. So you've got to make sure when you're starting to really think about making important plans in your future, that especially this week and especially on Tuesday, make sure you're dealing with reality. By Friday, the Mercury, however, will be in the best angle to powerful transforming Pluto. This is a good day for digging deep to get the answers, for studying, for research, for investigation. But it is also the day that the Sun moves into Libra. And it's so if you are north of the equator, it is the first day of fall. It's the fall equinox. And of course, it's the first day of spring if you're down under in Australia. Now, the equinox means equal day, equal night. So it's the day when daylight and nighttime are both exactly 12 hours. And as we're moving into Libra, it is when we are feeling more at balance and maybe and wanting to be a bit more sociable and compromising with that Libra energy. By Sunday, however, ambitious, assertive Mars is going to be in opposition to Neptune. So there's that Neptune energy again. This can mean that any kind of work projects with others with the Neptune could be weakening, could even be discouraging. It might be a day for many of you where you're just really tired and and it's a Sunday and you just don't want to do anything. But you may also feel when it comes to trying to attain your goals and trying to accomplish any kind of work task, you just don't have the focus. So it's a good day to just rest and not be pushing and not having too many expectations with accomplishing any goals. Before I sign off, I want to remind you again, I'm available for the 1-question offer for a nominal fee. The easiest way to sign up for your 1 question is under the video in the description box. There should be a link that will take you directly to the form to fill out. And in this form, not only put in your question, but repeat your birth information again. Make sure I have it accurate. And the time of birth is really important if you know it, and even if all you know it was, at dinner time or when the sun was rising. So I want to thank you for watching. I hope to see you next week for my next segment. Until then, have a great week.